Hey, oh Lord, have mercy, Lord. Am I going the wrong way? Oh no, I'm not going the wrong way. Hey, pink heart. I just got through celebrating my grandbaby birthday. I should have went by the bank and deposited that check. Oh Lord, have mercy, it's cold out here. Hi everybody. I told y'all I was gonna try to come back on again. I'm sorry I couldn't take y'all in there with me because it was music and they would have shut my video down. I'd have got violated. What's up? What's up? What's up? Who is this on here? That's my son keep trying to call. Who is this on here? Were you on here earlier today? This evening when I was talking? Oh, y'all, it's cold out here in Reno. Have anybody heard anything new about Ricky Smiley? I know quite a few people I heard seen them post on my page that they didn't know Ricky Smiley's son had died, passed away. I thought everybody knew that by now. I got a lot of weird comments too. Was asking, why is it, tell me y'all, why is it when something happened to black people and say it's a pretty prominent family, a big family, and don't be well known, don't be famous, got a little bit of money, a little thousandaire or somebody like that. Why is it everybody on the outside assume the worst? That is something that you did to take this person up out of here, or something that you didn't do, that you did or didn't do, and try to think that they left here for any other reason than what they really passed away from. I don't get it. Can y'all help me to understand that? Why is it we try to make one another look so bad and put one another in the worst light? I don't get it. I don't understand it for the life of me. And like it's a motive or something like that to everything bad that happens. Don't y'all know bad things is gonna happen to good people? We living in the last days where things gonna be happening to people we ain't gonna even be able to understand why, y'all. So we need to stop doing that, making it seem like somebody had done something that wasn't, you know, legit. Ooh, I don't like to be out here this late like this. Oh, my food was so terrible. Y'all, oh my God, I don't even want to tell y'all the name of the restaurant, but the food was a mess. I sent it back twice. my son's flu was terrible. I got somebody on here now. I was just asking, why is it that when one of we know somebody or somebody that's in our family or somebody that we know have a little bit of money and something happened to them, why is it that whatever they say happened just couldn't have happened? Instead of us trying to sit up and try to figure out other ways that something could have possibly happened to an individual. If somebody tell you that this person passed away from this illness or that illness, believe them, take them at their word. Stop trying to figure out something else other than what they told you it was. She ain't telling me. She can't tell me that because I just seen them 25 minutes ago and they didn't look like they would do this, and they look like they was happy, and they look like wasn't nothing wrong. And when I talked to this person, they didn't sound like this. What is it? Is it a look that you have when you gonna go and harm yourself? Is it a way that you supposed to sound when you gonna do something to yourself? I don't get it. They didn't look like it, or they didn't sound like it, or I just seen them. And we gonna do more than just see them 25 minutes. I talked to them 25 minutes before that time at some time or another. God is taking his people up out of here. It's too much going on. Too much going on, y'all. That's why I tell y'all, you better get your personal relationship with God. Because if you ain't got no personal relationship with God, baby, you ain't got nothing to protect you from the fowls of the air. The devil is the prince of peace. In this air that's going on, and seem like folks is breathing it. Somebody gave him this, and somebody gave them something and snuck it off in. They stuck. You know what? Stop blaming other people for the decisions that we as a people make, that our teenagers make, that our young adults make. Stop blaming other people. Because for one thing, we raised our children, we taught them. They know right from wrong. They let's say kids. But when they get to be young adults and adults out on their own, and something happened to your child, and God forbid it do, stop blaming somebody else. And a lot of times what we don't realize is we look to blame somebody else because we feeling guilty about something our own selves. We feeling guilty that we didn't spend the time that we could have spent talking to them, or either we blame ourselves because that last phone call we looked at the number and ignored it, and then wondered could it have been, if I talked to them and picked up, it would have been played out differently and stuff like that. But we rather place the blame on somebody else. That's like me. If I go and do something and take something that I know I ain't supposed to be taking, or too much of, my mama can't jump up and blame somebody else for that. If one of my kids takes something or do something they ain't supposed to do, I cannot blame their friends for that. Because I taught my kids. I knew he shouldn't have been hanging with such a person, and that person was a bad influence on him or her. Once these kids get a certain age, you can't tell them who they can and cannot hang out with. For one thing, half of the kids don't respect the parents. And that's why we as parents are always saying we got to do better. We got to show our children a better way. We got to have some respect for ourselves so our kids can respect um, us. But how our kids gonna have respect for other adults if they see us in the house sitting on the couch on YouTube going in on one another and cussing one another out and calling each other sly faced dogs and pig nose bees and all that kind of stuff? If they listening to this kind of stuff all night long, with a lot of folks that do that, how they gonna have some respect for the elderly neighbor? When they get around somebody that's important, and they mess around and get the being disrespectful and stuff, and then we want to try to hit them and stuff and give them the eye and stuff like that when we know they didn't learn that stuff at home. Expect for them to go to school and be honor roll students and the best student in the class, and they didn't heard you sit up on the couch cussing all week. Cussing somebody out you ain't never seen in person. Ooh, we too much, y'all. We are too much for color TV. I tell you. And then got the nerve after we done did all that cussing all week, and our kids start doing it, our grandkids, we got the nerve to be around somebody and we shame about it, and we start saying, I don't know where she got that from. I don't know where he got that from, but I tell you what, I tell you, no, stop lying. You know where they got it from you. Oh my God, this thing. Hang on. Y'all, I got to go on 7-Eleven. I'm just going in tonight, ain't I? It's just because we got to do better. Ooh, I do not own the rights to this music behind me. I do not own the rights to this music. Well, ain't nobody on here anyway. So, let me go and hang up. No, I do not own the rights to this